Okay, so now on our third video of the Mamaruga Podma. This time we are going to turn it into an onbuhimo. Now I'm glad we did this first bit not on video, because as Louisa showed you on video 2, you slide out the buckle waistband to be able to have basically nothing going on at the bottom. To create it into an onbuhimo, you need to thread these straps through the doorbell, by the way. You need to thread these straps through this waistband, which wasn't that easy, but Louisa and I came up with a cunning implement that helped no end. So if you struggle, do that. Really, since the door's going to open again, it's my look of the videos this evening. So to put this on, onbuhimos are usually used as a back carry. In fact, that's what it means, I believe. So we've got our little one in here. So you're going to put them up on your back. Keep them like that. I'm assuming this is our children messing at the front door. So then, what you've got then is your straps you can use to tighten it up nicely. Onbuhimos, quite a nice high back carry. What you have got here is quite long straps left over. So those who've used an onbuhimo know it doesn't have a waistband, which is why it's great for pregnant ladies who don't want any pressure around that kind of area. It's also great. I use it a lot with my older children because you can kind of put it on really easily. So if you don't want anything around your waist, you can kind of go, you've got a lot of flexibility in terms of how you tie it. You could tie it around your waist, but if you didn't want to, you can go with a chest belt and you can kind of tie it, have it loose like that. And that way, if it feels like it's not very secure to you in terms of on your shoulders, you can use this to give you that bit of extra support. In terms of tie it off, you can do, if you're into woven wraps, there's all sorts of fancy finishes you can do across here with candy belts and wrap round. So in terms of getting it off, you would undo however you've just tied it. So like I say, another option would just be to tie it around your waist like that, because these are quite long, so you're probably going to trip up over them, so you're going to want to tie it somewhere. So undo that, and then it's quite easy to basically just pull that. It naturally loosens it, so it pulls it back through the waistband, and you can hip scoot your little one back round, and then like that. So in terms of the waistband, just so you can see what we were talking about, this has got both ends threaded through. So if I undo it now, you can see the reverse of what we did, which took a long time in the kitchen implement, so probably wouldn't do straight away. So there we go, we've got it back to in its podagai form, or you could slot the waistband buckle bit back in to get it back to a half buckle. And that is the Mamaruga Podma.